welcome to another episode of my Codex Entries Guide series. My name is Slicka, and as always, let's get to it. So to start off, this episode will focus on Coruscant and all the Codex entries that you can find on this planet. To start off, we'll look at the locations on Coruscant. There are only 4 of them. Coruscant is separated into levels on the planet, which if you've watched any of my playthroughs on my Jedi console, you would have noticed this. To start out, the first one, the Senate Tower, I do not have a video of, and I've already ran through, well, pretty much on all my characters, and I don't feel like making another one just to get this picture or video of the Codex entry. So all you gotta do is basically on the top level when you land, just run from the Senate Tower. As soon as you're starting to run in and all that, you'll get the Codex entry. No big deal. I'm not even going to get coordinates to you because it's that easy to find. Let's move on to the actual other 3 that I do have though. Check it out. So as with the Old Galactic Market Codex, all you have to do is land at the Old Galactic Market and run down the stairs and you have your Codex. No big deal. The next location on Coruscant is the Works. You will get here by doing your class quest eventually. Basically, there's an elevator in the Justicar sector that'll take you down here. All you gotta do is basically run up to the quick travel point and you will have your Codex. The final location Codex is the Jedi Temple Ruins. In order to get this one, I'm just going to kind of walk you through from the work sector. You can watch episode 9 in my Jedi console playthrough if you want help on getting here. Once you get to the Works, a Jedi Knights or a Jedi Consular's class quest will end up taking them to the Jedi Temple Ruins. So you make your way all the way to through the Works to another flight point. This flight point or taxi point will take you up to the Jedi Temple Ruins. Once there, run up the stairs, run towards another elevator in the back. Once you take the elevator upstairs, you'll automatically have your Jedi Temple Codex. To get the Salty Hound Codex entry, all you need to do is kill a trained Justicar Hound anywhere within the Justicar territory. Limits. In order to get the Cathan Codex entry, all you have to do is kill a Howling Cathan in the work. You can find one at 1044, negative 2312 in a tunnel. The next Codex lore object is found back in the Galactic Market sector. Right behind this Coruscant security captain is a plaque. For Coruscant security, click on it, and we found the Coruscant Security Organizations Codex. When doing the Heroic 2 mission Republic's Most Wanted, you can actually pick up the Margaret Merchant's Guild Codex by clicking on this lamp. As you run deeper into Black Sun's territory, you end up picking up the Black Sun Codex. As you start running into Justicar's territory, after you get past the main gate, you get the Justicar's Codex entry. Get this last Noeticon. When you pick up the Diverden assignment from Reed Gandon in the Justicar's territory, you end up picking up the Codex entry for Strategic Information Service. When you pick up the quest, Crisis in Galactic City, at the Coruscant Starport, you will pick up the Sacking of Coruscant Codex entry. The next lore codex is found on Coruscant in the Galactic Market. If you come to 2435-456, it's actually a little sign for the reconstruction of Coruscant. Click on it, wait your 3 seconds, and there's your reconstruction of Coruscant lore object. The next lore object is actually located within the Jedi Temple Ruins. It is the history of Coruscant. It is a holocron you can click on. If you come to negative 2821-488, you will find it. Most classes that would end up finding this is the Jedi Knight, as no other class has any reason to come down here.
which is probably how I got it on my achievements. And there's your history of Coruscant lore object. If you come back into the room where the Cabin Bills quest starts, follow the money, which leads you to the Black Sun area. So start at -1320, -4801 in the Senate Tower on Coruscant. Just run into this room. There's a holocron for Republic Government. Click on it and you have your Republic Government Codex.
So to start off with the Species Codex, you can pretty much get all of them. There's one that you can't get, and that's Celestin, that was back in beta. So if you're looking for that one because you're missing it, you're never going to get it. So just give up now. They might fix it later, but let's move on to the 5 that are actually on Coruscant right now. When you pick up the quest for Better or Worse from Nick Delarue in the old Galactic Market, you will end up picking up the Nautilin Codex entry as well.
Next Codex entry is actually for Gon. If you're doing the Jedi Consular quest line, you'll actually find it right here, because you'll have to speak to this Gon. For everyone else, you might not even pay attention, so here it is. There's your Gon Species Codex on Coruscant. Get the Advocacy Codex. All you have to do is kill an Advocacy gang member, like from the Migrant Merchants Guild. It won't be named, it'll just happen to be that character. This also works on places like Hutta and wherever else to get that codex. In the Coruscant Senate Tower, we run into the room with all the Gree droids for the Black Bisector title. It's actually a lore object right in the middle of the room for Gree. Just click on it and you have your Gree codex. The next lore object in the Galactic Market comes from when you're all the way down here. All I have to do is run up a ramp on the map here, come to 2495 478, then run straight through. You'll find an Ugnaught workshop. There's actually a Ugnaught lore object just sitting here. Datapad. Examine it and you have your Ugnaught Species Codex.
Alright, so this is probably where you'll start calling me lazy, because for the majority of the rest I'm not even really going to throw them into this video, just because I have other videos out there that'll show them, and on top of it, in the case of persons of note, they're gonna, as long as they're not for, say, the planet, I'm not really going to throw them in, because, for example, I'll just tell you about them right now. General Garza is the trooper. All you basically got to do is meet General Garza. Dharma's Polaran, same thing for the Smuggler story class story. And finally, the 3 for the Jedi Knight, General Varsufra, pretty much meet once you get there. Kira Carson, once she joins your party, pretty much. And Darth Angral, once you realize he's the guy you're going after next. So, there you have it. So let's move on to the other ones that I'll speak about. So for the ships codex entries, all that basically is the ships you get when you finish your class quests on Coruscant, so you can fly off to Taris. So in the case of the Jedi Knight and Jedi Consular, you'll get the Corellian Defender class Light Corvette Codex. For the Trooper, they'll get the Rundili Hyperworks BT-7 Thunderclap Codex. And of course for the Smuggler, you'll get the Corellian XS Stocklight Freighter Codex. Moving on. So for the achievement Datacrons Codex entries, I will show you where the assembly chamber is, but as for Galactic History 6, the Infinite Empire Collapses, Galactic History 4, King Ados, Galactic History 7, The First Space Flights, Galactic History 5, Rise of the Infinite Empire, and Galactic History 8, Hyperspace Cannons, just check out my Coruscant Datacrons locations guide.
Alright, if you come to the Jedi Temple, as soon as you get off the elevator, take a right, and you will see a instance. Run in here, and this is the Lost Assembly Vault used for the Matrix shards and get relics. No different than the one you find near the Dark Temple on Dromund Kaas.
So, at the time of me making and uploading this guide, I have not done SD0. so I do not have a guide for him. So I do not have the achievement for killing him. For the most part, you kind of need 2 people to actually be able to kill him, so that will be coming. That is in the works as of right now. But SD0, you've probably seen it in many of my guides. He's walking around the old Galactic Market, just a giant droid. Kill him and you got the achievement. No big deal. It's easy. The only reason you need 2 people is because he kind of can bug up your companion and you can take like 10k damage really fast in like a span of like 2-3 seconds. So at any rate, let's finish off with titles. So the only title you can get on Coruscant is the Black Bisector. In order to get this title, basically complete the Greek quest line. That's it. Once you do their final quest down in the works and you return to Patakay, you will get the Black Bisector title. So I hope that helps you to be able to basically get everything on Coruscant for your codex entries. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Keep checking back for more video updates, support the official release, and good luck to all of you on your quest to collect all the codex entries.